And there anopa ena minya information bi. Now I didn't want to believe in the information until say mete say newspaper bi ana news outlet bi atro bi afa ho. Na information ben information no ene say yes President Akufo Addo I am very worried. Na why troubled. Ohwe eye Ken Ofori nsɛm a ɛkɔso ene nyama na munia mo kai say embre bi a nsɛm we ni na akɔso no me bisa question bi. Now the question I asked and say inti ade we ni na no say President Akufo Addo hu de ɛkɔ. How would the man feel? So we who say and they can for your nsɛm we are there to so and all that. President Akufo Addo ni mu no be feel saying. Munia mo kai say me bisa asɛm no. Yes. So apparently no story nature say President Akufo Addo very worried about the ɛkɔso ɛfa Ken Ofori ho. Na allegedly no osiki say oni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bekasa. Say Mahama betie no. Oni Mahama betena se aka. Na Mahama etie no. Na ebia wo mo akasa fa Ken Ofori ho because onim say Ken Ofori to ne nice Ghana nda. Se ne ebia ye bechi no. Ene se ne ye ne no ye be treat Ken Ofori no. Enya asem ketwa. Enti wone Mahama kasa. Na ebia Ken Ofori ya pe kwan bi so a ye be mana ba ebia enkonko ye se se ne ebia wono ankasa ye kokkoche no ne de ne ba ebia be ye nungu asesem ana bibi. Apparently no metis story no metis story no na me ka say I don't believe in this story until I see that a news article akasa fa ho. I will not believe in this story. Ewia we ya na metis say yes the Herald newspaper omonso akasa fa story no na me say ebo say me ankasa me say until I see say a credible news outlet say kasa ebe kasa fa ho a menjindi na say credible news outlet to say Herald, in fact a newspaper or akasa fa ho dia, then I need to bring that story to you. And so basically that's the story. We are going to go into it and then we are going to understand what's going on. And then your first time ewa ha subscribe and click the notification bell so you know latest news bi aba wonsa ebeka na mame enka entre mo se mesremo se wutie mi na wefu eso na wo pese wefu eko form in 10 mo me recommend a book me recommend book bi ama na book no ebetre wonyama miensa sa nyama miensa no tumi di so pepepe a me ma 1 month pe obonse ne wefu beba form me amene mo ka sei embre bi na mefuni and na amene mo ka sei the same person me amefu eni na manto edru manyehwe eye book enyame wo book ni mu no na number no le wo screen so 0558074986 free ana WhatsApp sa number no na obenya book no 100 cedis pe obenya book no as PDF ana se obenya book no as a tree video na obi biara wo hwe ewo YouTube no there is a link in the comment box o click a link ne so a onsa ebeka book no partial what you say no enye fedi agro yen twentwen nsem so now yen co story no so na yen try say ye beti nsem ase o say troubled Akufo Addo seeks President Mahama's audience for Ken Ofori's return. O say the Herald has gathered that former President Nana Akufo Addo is deeply distressed by the growing controversy surrounding his cousin and former finance minister Ken Ofori over matters arising from his nearly 8-year tenure at the finance ministry. No, say Ken Ofori wo ye nyama Nana Akufo Addo nim ho ana onim ho hwe ana. Is that what they are trying to tell us? Hey, any I said the ex-president is demanding a special passage when the man once regarded as financial wizard arrives at Kotoka International Airport to confront his mini skeletons. According to sources, the former president wants Ofori, who has been in the US since February this year, on claims of a medical condition related to his kidney, to immediately return to Ghana to personally address the allegations, particularly those being pursued by the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Until you see President Akufo Addo epese Ken Ofori ba na obabeyi ne ho ano what you say but or requested for a special passage. Now I don't understand the special passage, in this case now I don't know what the special passage means, but let's go into it and then understand. Now say insiders say Akufo Addo believes the ongoing allegations are tarnishing the family name and undermining the legacy of his administration, and insists that his cousin should return home to face the law and prove his innocence. The President Akufo Addo say Ken Ofori atanyama woye no eguso asay omwebusua din. I mean, you don't need to be told. You ever said that be 5 years to come near say obiaba or also pursue the president. Your friend is saying you say Oforiata. Ajay, yana for into say say ebusua ni din. Aside that in so no ono Akufo Addo na memu nso no say din no. Say din no because ono Akufo Addo gidi say obu oman ni ye. But as far as Ken Ofori nsensem no koso ne nsem we yesi no koso sa na ahwe ya nkrofo be hu ne se da bi Akufo Addo wembu oman ni ye nti say din no ati ase. So basically that is what President Akufo Addo is allegedly saying. I say family sources further reveal that the former president has been shocked and even embarrassed by reports alleging procurement breaches, abuse of public office, and violations of procurement and criminal laws, potentially involving substantial sums of public funds and irregular state contracts. Inti yese President Akufo Addo was shocked. That is what we are hearing. Say President Akufo Addo was shocked about ende ofri abenmu ni nsembia wo tete say emra no wa abenmu no koso. But if President Akufo Addo is telling us say emra no wa abenmu no na oni wenyama koso dia, then I'll really be surprised. I will seriously be surprised. So today President Akufo Addo is shocked. Hey, that be wait there story wait there meba want to me but as a president that time no procurement breaches and na cost no unimu ana as a president no unim and that will free abemu no ye den nsem na trend say ne mre so de na cost ni. You say President Akufo Addo say why shocked. Charlie, I don't know, but I might tell you. I'm going to tell you what I think is currently happening, because I've told you say, hey, sir, presidents ne omomodi president ne nyaman, don't take them for granted though, because all these people, they have statisticians around them, they have people who run polls around them. What you see? Into apparently no. There is something happening, and maybe Sadiena is, we are going to understand, right? I'm going to speak on it, and then you understand what I think is currently happening. Also, despite the controversy, the former president is seeking a safe passage for Oforiata upon his return to Ghana from the United States. Okay? With no state action to publicly humiliate him by arresting and detaining him upon arrival at Kotoka International Market. Not just said, the President Akufo Addo pene say, Ken Oforiata ba mayenche no. That is what President Akufo Addo is seeking. Say, on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kokasa. Say, Ken Oforiata ba mayenche no. This is what the Herald newspaper is saying. Interestingly, the Herald understands that Oforiata remains in frequent contact with family and close associates and continues to oversee his private business interests, including enterprise insurance, transition funeral home, and data bank financial services, among others. Sources close to the matter indicate that former President Akufo Addo is considering approaching President John Mahama to seek assurances of the safe passage for Oforiata. However, the Jubilee House insiders tell the Herald that although President Mahama has not yet been approached, he firmly believes the law must be allowed to take its full course and is therefore unwilling to enter into any arrangement with the former president regarding his cousin. And you see, Nininechi still, even though President Akufo Addo enyam ko hu Mahama no, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ono de wakantam said abi, embradie, I will say ye juma. They say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de wakantam, so no de I was say embraye juma. Inti o mbambe humi mbambe kase we bia me de I was say embraye juma se Ken Ofori ata wo du airport ne was say ye china. I was here chino. Basically, no, that's what the story is alleging. I hope, say, this remains an allegation. What you say? I hope that this is not true and it remains an allegation. But basically, me mamoti asye, me ti asem no, and then me nya confirmation. Montre mo your comment box ni mo medasi.